Hi guys, I'm going to be doing an eyelash tutorial today. One of the reasons I'm doing it is one, because I love lashes and I've just gotten blessed with the genes of having no lashes. You can't see right now because I have lashes on, but dang genes. And another reason I'm doing lashes is because I know so many girls that are afraid to put on lashes and they don't know how to do it, and they have other people put on lashes, and I just feel like every single girl should be able to put on their own lashes, and I feel like girls should wear them more often because they make the biggest difference in your face, and they make your eyes light up, and it's just one of the best tools to have. So thank you guys for watching, and let's get started.
Killer. And I'm the one to blame. Now that I'm around, shit'll never be the same.
Okay, so I have one eye done. I tried to pick black, thick-ish looking lashes with an outer flare. These are 107s from Ardell, and the reason I picked these is just because I want you guys to be able to see where I put them and what a difference it makes. There are a million different kind of lashes. My favorite brand is Ardell, and you can get these at CVS, Walgreens, Target, wherever they sell drugstore beauty products. And I'm not gonna pay probably more than this much for lashes, just because it's like you wear them a couple times and then they're garbage. But my favorite brand of lashes is Ardell. Ardell makes anywhere from tiny lashes to big lashes to long lashes to thick lashes, and they're only like $5 depending on where you get it. CVS, Walgreens, Target, any of those places will have it. Don't be intimidated by lashes. I don't know how many times I've heard girls say, well, I don't know how to put on lashes. I get really irritated when I put lashes on. You can totally tell that they're fake. When I put lashes on, they look weird. All of these are very realistic, you know, understandable reasons why people don't like lashes. But I am here to prove you wrong. There are so many lashes, like I said, that every single eye can be happy. And there's a thing called scissors, so you don't have to be uncomfortable wearing lashes. And I will show you how to put on lashes so you're not uncomfortable wearing lashes. Step number 1, pick your lash. Okay, so there's obviously tons of different kinds of like natural lashes. I have short lashes, so pretty much every lash will look good on me. But if you have long lashes, you can either pick a lash that looks almost identical to your lash because they will fit right on top and just enhance the thickness and the flare. If you have straight lashes, all you need to do is curl your lashes before you put lashes on. And I like, if I have a client that has straight lashes, I like using thick black lashes, kind of like these, on that client. If you have curly lashes, try to pick lashes with more curls, like 104s, 102s. Those lashes are good from Ardell. Step number 2, measure your lash. This is like the scariest part for girls, because it's like, oh, if I measure it wrong, or I don't want to cut it, and if I cut it, it's ruined. No, I will show you how. You're going to simply remove your lash from the outer corner by bending this corner until this flare pops up. Take it very gently and rip it off the thing. This lash is obviously big, as you can see. If your eye fits this, so lucky, you do not have to cut it. But for my eye, I have to cut it. So the lash already has adhesive on it. Not sticky enough to stay on your face all day, but it does come with adhesive. So as you can see, if I put it on my finger, it's gonna stick. So you're gonna take that adhesive, that really light adhesive, and you're gonna lay it on your eye to see how much you need to cut off. You might put it on your eye and be like, oh my gosh, it's a perfect fit, I don't need to cut it. Wait, I can't tell you enough how uncomfortable it is to have a lash be poking you in the eye and tickling you on the outer corner the whole entire day. It's gotta be my #1 pet peeve about lashes. You want your lash to start right about here. So if I were looking straight on you, right about here. And the reason for that is because it will get really irritating if it goes past there. And then you want your lash to end right about where the end of your real lash ends over here. So you don't want it going past where your liner is, and you don't want it going up. Okay, so when you cut the lash, don't be afraid. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna ruin it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be too short. Oh, I'm not gonna cut it enough. This is how you can tell. Whatever part flared, if like say if you want a really flared out lash, then you're gonna wanna leave the flared out end, so don't cut from there. If it's like a different lash, like I'll show you, like 1/13s, this has a pretty big flare. So I would be able to cut this because it's the same length as the middle, so I could cut from this side. And the trick is to cut little by little, because if you cut a lot, then obviously you can ruin the lash faster. But if you cut little by little, then you can just keep on measuring it until you get the perfect lash. So I'm gonna start at this end, and I'm just gonna trim a little tiny bit off the edge, okay? So that little bit may go a long way. So I'm gonna bring that up to my eye and measure again to see if that made it any better. And it did. I'm just really picky about where my lash starts because I get really watery and irritated in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back and cut just a little bit more. Okay? So I'm gonna have a lash looking kind of like that, and that kind of looks more of my eye shape and the way that I want it. Next is putting glue on the lash. Don't be afraid, but a little bit will go a long way. And some people might be afraid, oh, I'm gonna get glue in my eye, or oh, I'm gonna get my lids stuck together, or oh my gosh, I'm gonna mess up my makeup. So take your adhesive. It doesn't really matter what kind it is. There's probably a million brands out there, but my favorite is Duo adhesive, and it's what MAC uses. It comes in black, which usually means gray. That's why I don't use it. But I use clear/white, as you can see it right there. It's a pretty good glue. It's pretty waterproof, so I'm very confident using it in a wedding, so when they cry, it's not gonna really like strip off their lash. But you don't wanna use too much, but you don't wanna use too little. So there's that in-between stage, which you will learn with experience. Squeeze the glue a little bit to make a little bubble at the top, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. And just touch the lash and just drag the glue. And the glue will kind of apply itself. But just don't put too much and don't put too little. And then you can also use the glue to kind of spread the strip of glue on. It's gonna look like that. So not too much, not too little. You'll find the right balance. And you're gonna let that glue get a little bit tacky. And the reason that is so when you lay it, it just won't slip and slide and slip and slide, and it just gets super annoying. So let it get tacky so when you put it on, you can work with it and kind of like... Okay, so once it's tacky, take the lash and you're gonna wanna dip it like you're sipping a drink. You're gonna dip it into your eyelash. So you're gonna meet where your lash grows out of your skin. You're gonna meet that line with the line of the lash. So you're gonna just dip it and just go up rather than straight forward. So you're gonna go up and just lay it where you want it. And since the glue is tacky, it's gonna cooperate with you and it's gonna stay there. Hold your eye taut and get the inner corner. And just press it into the lash line. And then do the same with the outer corner. The glue dries pretty fast, so you don't want to ever close your eye and just guess where you're putting it. You always want to keep your eye open. And another thing with that is you always want to look what you're doing, and you also don't want your two lids to get stuck together, because that can happen if you close your eye. So when I'm doing a client, I'll have them look down instead of close their eye, because if they close their eye, it's a better chance that they're going to get glue stuck on their eye. So I always have them look down. So when you're doing your own lashes, make sure to keep your eye open so your lid doesn't get stuck to the other lid. And then you can take an implement. I'm going to take tweezers, just regular tweezers will do, and take the end. I wouldn't take this part just because there's a better chance of poking yourself in the eye. I would take the flat part at the bottom and just go in and press the lash into your natural lash line. And then also curl it with your fingers and kind of press it in to your natural lashes. Okay, so once your lash is completely set on your eye, take an angle brush. Any angle brush will do. It's just to set the powder on top of the lash. I like Eco Tools. Get a black or whatever eyeliner color you use. Say if you used a purple eyeliner, brown, whatever. If you want to keep it light, then just do like a light black or like a light gray. I'm going to use just like a plain matte black color. I'm going to go in with my angle brush, and I'm just going to go right over the lash. And if you have eyeliner, you can just redo that one line of liner. If not, just take a black powder or gray powder or whatever, and just take an angle brush and just pat where you put the lash on. So right above the false lash, just blend it into whatever you had on your eye. And what this does also is, like I said, when you put a liquid on your eye or on your face or wherever, you want to set it with a powder. So technically glue, to me, is a liquid. So you're going to want to put some kind of powder over that. And that also prevents when you're blinking during the day, like talking like, oh, hey, what's up? You're not going to be like, oh, my eyelid just like stuck to my eye really quick. You don't want to. So now I have 2 lashes on. That wasn't so hard, right? Right? Come on. That wasn't so hard. Lashes will make the biggest difference in all of your makeup applications, and no, they're not just for weddings, and they're not just for... Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing if you have. Go get some lashes and practice. I swear, with the lashes, it's practice, practice, practice. It makes perfect. You're gonna get glue on your face. You're gonna mess up makeup. You're gonna get really, really frustrated, but that's what it takes to be really good at lashes, and you're going to be able to put them on in like 2 minutes, and you're going to be able to put them on for your friends, and just going out to dinner, you'll be able to look really, really pretty. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me.